I just wanted to make a video to see how everyone is doing. All I can say is I'm blessed. You know, doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Sending karma where it needs to go. It's it's been a great day. Just being able to wake up, pay my rent. Give thanks to God for being able to be sufficient in life. I'm grateful, very blessed to be able to look around me and see that, even though I'm not where I'm supposed to be at right now, I'm where I need to be, and truly being grateful for the little things in life that counts, the peace of mind, the love, the light, the understanding, the wisdom that I'm able to acquire, especially through my Akashic records, especially being a 33rd degree Mason, being able to have access to my ancestors, my spirit guides, all the gods and goddesses, as above, so below, having access to the light and dark, being able to not only understand the balance in the universe, but being able to understand the balance within me. A lot of people wonder, how can I be happy when I'm alone? You know why I'm happy I'm alone? Because I know I'm not alone. I know that within me there's God. Within me there's my ancestors. Within me there's my spirit guides. Within me it's the universe. So with that being said, I'm never alone. It may look like I'm alone to the human eye, but when you're on your spiritual journey, you're never alone. You're surrounded by spirits, ghosts, and entities and deities, but not being fearful. Understanding that, look, I'm here to balance out the scales for the spiritual realm too. People didn't appreciate what they had, the gifts that God had given them. Being able to access the divine, the universe, being able to access your lineage is very important. And a lot of people took that for granted because they felt as though if they killed me, if they took me out, if they excluded me from the equation, things would have got better for them. They're realizing things are only going to get worse. Because they still are not accountable. They're still in the mindset of, okay, let me see if I can manipulate this, manipulate that. But when it comes to me, you cannot manipulate this and that. Like I said, God lives within me, and having the understanding that no matter where I go in life, I'm good. Being aligned, my chakras are aligned. The ascension is ascending. Being able to be grateful for the ascension that I'm making. It's not just a physical ascension, it's the mental, emotional, and spiritual state of mind. It's a course that will not stop coursing. It's something that when you ascend physically, your DNA and your bloodline, your lineage also ascends, which means that you're not part of the 3D anymore. You've graduated to the 5D, 6D, 7D, 8D, 9D, 10D, 11D, 12D. And I've passed all those D's, dimensions, and I'm still ascending, still being grateful, still, healing other people's bloodline, especially the ones that are innocent. And that word victimized, that word taken off this realm for selfish reasons and for the greed of other people. A lot of people were sacrificed as lambs unknowingly, because they felt like they had to stay with their bloodline, people that they were related to on a 3D. But you have to understand that when you ascend, when you know better, you got to do better, and that only God can save you. So once you align with that and understand that only God could judge you, Only God can graduate you. Only God can take you from point A to point B. You will see the elevation. You will see the ascension. You will see the light. You will understand why the moon and sun is important. You will understand why the stars twinkle at night. You will understand where you need to be at in life. And a lot of people took that for granted. Like I said, I'm here to heal the lost ones. But I'm also here to make sure that um, the ascensions and the energy within the earth is being routed to a new Jerusalem, a new beginning. And a lot of people are going to be lost. But they have to be removed. Only those that are able to do their job for God, and understand that it's above so below. Justice comes from above. The scales will be balanced, no matter how people feel about it. Like I said about people's spiritual gifts, they took those gifts for granted. Not understanding that once those gifts are taken, where would they be? A lot of people didn't take things seriously. It was all about material things, being materialistic. It was all about what the eye could see. Now they're going to have to understand what the eye cannot see, what their eyes are going to, what their eyes are not going to be able to take in, on a physical, but also mental, emotional, and spiritual. So, good luck with the karma. My job is to continue to send out karma, and to understand that karma applies to me too. People think it just applies to them. No, it applies to me. That's why it's as above, so below. So you have to understand the teachings of not only the ages of now, but history. So thank you.